this journey we will find our souls begin to intertwine. Your heart of gold, so pure, divine. And I lost myself within the fire, breaking free from my desire. A heart of gold forged to inspire. It's Starfire. It's Starfire.
How reliable are these Silverados nowadays? The Carfax is very important to tell you that. 2004 Chevy Silverado 1500 VIN number. It's a 4-door extended cab. Awesome. 4.8 liter gas, rear wheel drive. Report reads no accidents or damage reported to Carfax. 1 owner, 3 service records, personal vehicle, California. So it's been in California all its life. 3 service records. So this guy must have been a DIY guy for sure. He did a great job taking care of this truck. He really did. Certain things like headliner that were destroyed and the seats were dirty, but they're not even ripped, they were just dirty. We did replace this, but I mean, this is also, you know, you put your hand right here. So yeah, that's a really good report for a really good truck. Like, comment, subscribe. Woo! Carfax doesn't tell you everything about the truck. You also have to look at the condition of the truck and of course the way it drives. So we're going to do that now. Today we have a 2004 Chevy Silverado 1500. Woo! Sorry to get so crazy on you right from the get-go. It says 167,000 miles, but it has really, I think 200,000 miles. It has a little bit over 200,000 miles. It's actually in really good shape for, that's my mask. It's really good shape for being 200,000 miles. Headliner is brand new. We just got it done. So much service, so much things done to this vehicle. That's just what happens when you have high mileage vehicles. This has been replaced. Oh, my mask is just, we changed it to black, which is really cool. I like that we did that. Kind of matches with the wheel. Steering wheel is clean now. I'm not sure if you guys remember how dirty this steering wheel was. It was crazy dirty. Got the radio going. Cool. So that seems to be working good. Oh, you see his ice cold. Thank you. It says that it's 98 degrees outside. Got my air freshener here because we just got it back from detail. And I mean, she came out so nice. I'm not sure if you remember how bad these seats were. Jesus, they were terrible. So we got our AC controls here, radio controls here, airbag, cigarette lighter, power outlet, glove box. And man, she's just a beautiful truck. She's idling perfectly. You guys heard the way she sounds. Turn the headlights on, fog lights on. Let's go for a drive. Super excited to be driving another Silverado, especially a Silverado with 200,000 miles. This is a true testament of how reliable and how good these trucks are. You get one of these trucks, especially extended cab, V8, she's gonna go forever. And you're gonna love her for it, she's gonna love you. It's gonna be our bumpy road test. Golden State's pretty bad nowadays. I'm not sure if you guys can see the actual road, but it's pretty bad. Seems to be holding up pretty good. Got brand new Michelin's on her. 17-inch wheels. Holding up pretty good. I think she has newer tires and newer wheels as well. They're from a Tahoe, I believe. So the newer body style Tahoe. And it just looks great on this truck. But it rides really smooth, especially on that hard, ugly surface road. Like, comment, subscribe. So how reliable are these 2004 Chevy Silverado? Well, if you're in the market for one, they really are reliable. Just gotta find a good one. You gotta make sure that the transmission is shifting nice and smooth, especially that first gear. Also that the motor sounds good. One thing to watch out for is the motor's cleaned. We did clean our motor, but we are very meticulous and kind of crazy when we clean these motors, and we make sure that we do not wet the knock sensors. Knock sensors are a huge thing on these trucks, but it is an easy repair. $200. You can actually do it yourself. It's not too bad, not too crazy. So far she feels really good. The transmission shifts good, suspension feels good, and she's driving flawless right now. A 4.8 liter, which is a really good motor. It makes 285 horsepower, I believe. She's got plenty of get up and go. She's a 4.8, but she drives like a 5.3. I swear, she feels like a 5.3 liter. Automatic transmission, just a 4-speed. Freeway, she gets, I believe, 18 mpg. I think I might be wrong. Let's go freeway. I'm gonna slow it down. Going 60 miles an hour on the freeway. She's feeling pretty good. I'm going 65. Hoping to go faster. But the wheel is just about perfect. Maybe the alignment just a tad bit. It might just be these new tires we got put on. But there's no shakiness in the wheel. Going 70 miles an hour, and it's the same. She feels fine, no shakiness in the wheel, tires are good. Just the alignment is just slightly off. The extended cab, you gotta close the doors correctly, or else you get noises and like this kind of, even worse than this. Or it could be those rear windows. Those windows are a challenge sometimes. 160 to 50, 45, pretty good. I don't want to slam and, you know, make that guy stop immediately like I'm some kind of lunatic. Oil changes, oil changes, oil changes. I would also tell you to change the transmission oil before you need to, just because these transmissions are known to like just go out like that, which really sucks because this one runs really healthy, but with the age and all this other stuff, you just don't know. So change the transmission oil for sure. And we've already done that. We've done the motor oil, transmission oil. I don't think we did any brakes, but we did do the new tires. Let me see right here. So 0 to 60, pretty slow, not so fast. I pedal to the metal, but that it felt reliable, it felt good. The transmission shifted when it was supposed to. The motor was great. Sounds like it has plenty of power, and it gets up and goes. That's exactly what you want. An excellent workhorse. Find this information, this content good, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me see if there's some cars that you would like me to test drive. I'd be more than happy to. If you want a really reliable truck, just maintenance. And the biggest things, like I said, is just the oil change and the transmission change. Of course, it's gonna need certain things that are common for this age of truck. Maybe some things on the inside like door handles, but Chevy just makes them so easy to change, so easy to replace. This is a one-owner truck, so this is like a great place to start if you're looking for a Silverado used one. Have 200,000 miles. You can only imagine the amount of service that they've done to it. Just so happy, so blessed to have gotten a good truck like this. Oil pressure rise. Doesn't do that in the new trucks. And it's powerful, it's comfortable, it's got good interiors. You know, everything has like a feel to it. It's got some quality to it. It is like hard plastic, but it's still got some quality to it, because I mean, look at it, it's held up. It's held up all these years. And the paint is great. Wow, the gold. You don't see gold a lot. Little horn test. See if I can piss someone off. So thank you guys so much for coming on this drive with me. I really appreciate you being here. Appreciate you guys watching, supporting the channel. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. That's our video of our 04 Chevy Silverado. I mean, just a great drive, a great work truck. I would be very, very happy to own this truck right here in particular.